I feel like a lot of people are going to relate to today's listener therapy situation. Brandon is reaching out because his wife wants to be a stay-at-home mom, but she won't pull the trigger on it. And he's getting all like is it fallback? Is that how you would say it?
Blowback.
That's what it is. You would know, Matt. All right, let's have Serina read the DM that Brandon sent, and then we can discuss. Go ahead.
My wife and I have 2 young kids, and ever since our second was born, she's told me over and over that all she wants is to be a stay-at-home mom. She hates missing milestones, she cries when she has to leave the kids at daycare, and she constantly says she wishes she could be home with them. The thing is, we can actually afford it. I've run the numbers, we've talked about budgeting, and I've told her that if being home with the kids is what she truly wants, I'll make it work. It might mean fewer vacations or cutting back on some things, but we'd be okay. Every time I bring it up, though, she changes her mind. She says she feels guilty not contributing financially, worries she'll lose her independence, or says she's afraid of having a gap on her resume if she ever wants to go back to work. I'm not sure how or what to do because she keeps complaining but won't do anything about it.
I mean, yeah, you're stuck. Because literally he's like, okay, that's what you want to do? Yeah. I figured it out. Here we go. And she's like, but I can't. And it's like, but you can because I figured it out.
Well, you know
but
why.
I don't know. Like, what do you really want? I don't know. I feel bad for him.
I'd say maybe she's just afraid because it is scary to leave like your career. So maybe he needs to just sit down with her and be like, okay, like what is it that you are afraid of? And like talk it out and just say like, because like this is an option here. But I don't know if you're worried about the financial situation until you're ready. Maybe we just keep putting money away, but that option is still there for you.
It's one of them things though, where like you just get tired of. I mean, it sounds mean, but you just get tired of hearing someone complain about something that
you try to fix it.
Actually figure it out. Like there's an option here.
Yeah,
that's kind of our job as spouses, though, to absorb the complaints and.
Is it, or is it just like what are we really doing? I feel like she just can't stand that there's going to be a breadwinner and she's not it.
Well, it goes back to control, right? He said that, didn't he? Where's it at? Hold on. It says something about control. Every time I bring it up, she changes her mind. Right there, she'll lose her independence.
Yeah, that's what it is. Boom. And it's like, cool. Like, what do you want? Do you want to be a mother and then experience those milestones, or do you want to go and flirt with the boss and make 6 figures?
You lost me there. Well, she's not flirting with her boss. Now you're just adding things to the story.
True, but
just because you flirt with Tino doesn't mean everybody flirts with their boss.
Oh, he was doing it yesterday, but we'll talk about that later. This is a whole new thing since you've been gone, Matt.
Oh my god.
We'll take it to the phones. We'll see what you guys think about the situation, and hopefully give some type of positive advice to Brandon. Next. All right, so our listener Brandon reached out because his wife wants to be a stay-at-home mom, but she will not pull the trigger on it. He's already figured it out financially. They can do this, but she just refuses to actually step down from her job and do it. So he's like in a lose-lose situation, basically. He's trying to figure out how to kind of, handle this. Erica, what are your thoughts?
She needs to just suck it up and do it. If she wants to complain about it, complaining doesn't get you nowhere. You just got to focus and do it.
Complaining brings you this negative energy and you just feel it. And now you're in this dark place and it's like you're creating this entire thing. You're there because you won't take the action.
Exactly. So that's why she needs to suck it up and either stop complaining or pull the trigger.
I do agree, but like I said, I just think it sounds like maybe she's scared, and that's where she has to just really express that to her husband, though, probably, because it's like she's probably holding that back. Like she's saying she wants all these things, but she's not doing it, probably because she's, again, scared, and they need to get down to this problem.
Yeah, so she just needs to focus on her true feelings. So she's complaining about wanting to stay home, but doesn't want to lose her independence. Maybe she should go down to part-time or only working 1 or 2 days a week so she could stay home for those milestones.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Wean off work.
Yes.
If I'm the husband, this is a big red flag to me. If you're not willing to walk away from everything, including your job, for our child that we had, I should have picked a different mom.
Oh my god!
You're making this. This wasn't his idea. This was her idea.
Yeah. Well, it was her idea, but if you want a different mom because someone's too independent,
yeah, for sure. If you're not willing to pick the child over, yes, definitely.
Can you finish the sentence?
Yes.
This got me overwhelmed.
What did he say?
Overwhelmed.
Tino Cachino Radio.
Celebrity gossip. We're going to spill a little tea. What's everyone talking about? We're going to talk about the fact that there's an NBA player that wants LeBron James to, kind of mend his beef with Drake, correct?
Yep.
All right, it's coming up next. Drake and LeBron. We know there was a fallout from the Kendrick situation when Drake saw LeBron at the pop out, just dancing and going crazy and not like us. I think that was kind of they cut the ties on that relationship. But there's an NBA player that wants to rekindle that friendship. Serena's talking all about it inside Tea Time on Tino Cochino Radio. Who is it and why is it?
Tristan Thompson. He made an appearance on Club Shay Shay with Shannon Sharp, and he talked about his relationship with Drake. And he was asked, could he rekindle that friendship, basically?
I would love to. Listen, I'm trying, man. I'm trying.
Woo! We're going hard with audio clips today, guys. That was a good one.
Very efficient.
That was a good one. Okay, so he's going to try and do it.
Yeah. Oh, well, that means, to me, when I heard that, I was like, oh, no, this is not happening.
Me too, because I feel like he stuttered look, I just think there's just so much ego between LeBron and Drake because they're the greatest in their kind of roles. Mm-hmm. And they both, I feel like Drake felt disrespected because of the whole Kendrick thing. And then LeBron probably felt kind of disrespected, really? You're going to call me out for listening to a song?
It'll be more interesting, too, when and if LeBron goes to the Warriors, because then he's there with Steph. And Steph and Drake are really cool. Yeah. So does he try and get into it and make it a thing? Yeah. And I don't know.
What if he signs with Toronto?
Oh,
LeBron,
my God.
To play for the Raptors. You know what I mean?
Just for that to try and be like, I love you so much, Drake.
That'd be a troll move.
Or that's him trying to go above and beyond to make the relationship work.
Drake's got to like him then.
And then get him a ring.
Why do you think Instagram is obsessed with telling you to break up? Have you seen this?
No.
It's like a trend online. People are talking about it where they feel like their Instagram algorithm is just constantly serving them things, questioning their relationship. And it's a thing. So let's talk more about it. Next. People are saying that Instagram has a breakup obsession and that it's an actual thing where when you're on social media or specifically Instagram, you're being served content as to why you should break up with your partner. So why is Instagram so obsessed with telling you to break up? Apparently, people are saying it's 90% leave them and only 10% how to work through it. So let's talk about why your feed wants you to be single. It's Tino Cochino Radio. Number one, this says the engagement economy. Drama drives engagement. So leave him gets more likes. And have you tried discussing boundaries? Breakup content is emotional crack. It's immediate, passionate, and makes everyone feel like an expert. I agree with this 1,000%. It's just like Love Island. We watch it for the drama. We don't watch it to see who's doing good. We watch it to be like, oh my God, I can't believe that ChatGPT Corbin was doing this to Parmesan cheese or whatever her name is.
What?
Yeah, you got to watch Love Island,
man.
Matt. You get caught up. Okay. But I agree, don't you? I mean, people want drama.
People do want drama, but I also think if you're being served that, you're also what are you speaking out loud? Because I looked at my search and I don't have anything about breakups.
It's all
literally
thriving,
well, it's makeup stuff and I don't know, really girly
how to get
things.
over fights.
Yeah,
I don't even
much.
have anything in there about I guess negative relationships.
Maybe you don't talk about your relationship enough, and so your phone doesn't hear it.
No, I don't think that. I just think if you're searching for it, or if maybe there was a problem and you looked something up, that's gonna be your algorithm.
Number two, therapy speak weaponized. The hell does that mean?
I don't know.
Yeah, I know what this is, which I do agree with, where people are using the gaslighting and things that you are taught in therapy. People are using that
buzzwords
as more instead of taking accountability for them, everything's gaslighting, everything's this, I'm protecting my peace. Type thing. Yeah,
that's exactly what it says. Every disagreement equals gaslighting. Every compromise is losing yourself, and every conflict is toxic. That's 1,000%. What it sounds like. I went through every single one of those exactly.
Whenever I fight with my wife now, I just tell her, you're gaslighting me. I don't even know what it means, but I just feel like that's a good way to get out of it.
Number three is the perfect relationship myth. We've talked about this. Social media only shows highlight reels, creating impossible standards. Your reality, small arguments over dishes. Their feed, sunrise proposals in Santorini. Santorini is beautiful.
What is that?
Instant gratification culture is another thing. It says we're used to next day delivery, instant matches, skip buttons, but relationships actually require patience, growth, and working through discomfort.
No, I agree. And I don't know if this has anything to do with the instant gratification, but I haven't been letting my kids watch the minis, the bluey shorts. Mm-hmm. Yes, because I just feel like it's not, allowing you to be patient with things.
Let the story unfold.
Yes.
Yeah.
30 seconds. Done.
Mm-hmm.
Minute.
What
done.
about us? But it's okay for us to go on TikTok and watch 5 to 15
That's
second
true
clips
too.
of everything?
Yeah.
It's not. I have a timer on my phone.
For you?
Yeah, I'm trying to be better
How
at
bad are you on your phone? You have to have a timer.
Well, I just want to make sure that I don't.
Do you
I'm not
listen to the
wasting.
timer or do you override it?
I've been trying to listen to it.
As long as you're trying.
And when you get done with it, do you go to the bar?
No.
The empowerment over correction. It says important. Leaving toxic relationships is empowering, but we've swung so far now that staying equals weakness and working on issues equals settling and forgiveness equals no self-respect. Nuances don't fit in a caption. Lastly, strangers without context. Someone shares one fight with millions of strangers who don't know your history, don't see good days, don't understand your growth, yet feel qualified to say you should leave based on your 30-second story. So stop sharing everything to social media.
Yes.
I think that's why people are sharing it though, because they want the views and the attention, because that's what people want to see.
But also, are they saying like if it's done, it's done? Like, stop trying to like fix it.
No one said that. This is saying
I'm
that
saying?
you should work on things
Yeah.
that people don't understand, that relationships require work. Everyone wants instant gratification.
Maybe I'm just saying that.
You are.
Yeah, you're literally the only one saying that. While we're talking about relationships, airport divorce. Have you heard of this?
I have not.
It's a thing. It's apparently not like a bad thing, but a lot of couples are doing it.
Oh,
and
the
we'll
heck?
talk about it next. Airport divorce is apparently a thing now, and it's not, I guess, like as bad as it sounds, or you're not like breaking up or anything, but it just says traveling brings out the worst in us, which is why the internet is currently obsessed with the concept of the airport divorce. The premise is very simple. From the second you drop your bags off at TSA until you reach your actual gate, you and your partner are officially single. You navigate the airport at your own pace. You grab your own snacks, do your own thing, and then you meet at the gate when it's time to catch the flight.
If you don't have
that's
kids.
funny.
Dude, I never understood why people just, whenever you get to the airport, you just freak out. Like, it just, like, that's the first thing that comes to your mind when you get there. It's like, dude, it's not that hard and it's not that complicated.
It's so weird. Like, literally, if you plan accordingly, guys, listen, I travel almost every weekend. I show up 10 minutes before it's time to board. I walk in
That's
calm.
stressful, though.
That would
It's
stress
not, though.
me
It's
out.
not. I walk in. It's because you have to plan properly. I have Clear. I have TSA Pre. So I walk in. Once I walk in, I check in through Clear. I bypass every single line. And even if there is a line with Clear and TSA Pre, they scan your face. They put you to the front of the line. So you skip everybody. You walk right in. I don't check a bag. That way I can go straight in. I don't have to worry about any of
Yeah.
that. And I still have time to get a water.
Now explain how it would go for someone that isn't as fortunate to buy all those things.
I don't know, man. Sorry for you. Wow. Sorry for you.
Serena, go ahead.
3 hours early.
Tino Cucino Radio.
All right, ladies, power together. It's morphin' time.
Oh my God.
Damn.
It's Tino Cucino Radio. We're going to talk to Serina, who's been comparing herself to women on social media. Tell me more.
I am just struggling to, I guess, lose weight after I had my daughter Novi. Like, when I had my son, I mean, the bounce back was like within a week. And then with my daughter Novi, I didn't feel pressured to bounce back right away. But now I'm at a point where like I'm getting frustrated because it's a year and a half.
So now you're just bouncing.
And so, but like I'm going to the gym, I'm trying to eat better, like I'm doing these things and I'm just not seeing results. And then I do look on social media and I see all these girls who are just like in shape and just, like perfect.
I have questions, and none of them are mean. These are just
Okay.
real questions. One,
Okay.
how consistent are you being with eating better and going to the gym?
I go to the gym consistently every week because I pay for it.
What do you mean by
it's,
every week? Is it one time every week?
It's
or?
3 times of heavy lifting. And then I try to do the cardios and everything like on the off days. And then the eating, I feel like I do decent, but I know I don't need enough protein. Like that's the thing. I need to be better at like getting enough protein. Like that is my struggle.
Over the weekend, you went to a concert, and I'm sure you didn't drink water, right? You had a alcohol beverage.
You had a seltzer.
Oh, okay.
I mean, the alcohol is for sure one of the biggest
Oh, for
things.
sure.
Oh, yeah. 'cause
That's
it
where you
turns into
start. You
sugar.
start
Yeah,
there.
It's tough. Diet's like 80% of it over, working out's important, but diet's, and that's the hardest thing to like.
The difference, I think, too, with your current situation, not in a mean way, you're older.
I know. That's
And so
another
it
thing.
sits longer. The
Yeah,
things that you eat and drink, your body's
hard.
holding on to it tougher.
Well, so since I had my daughter, I never even really bought like new clothes because I'm like, no, like I'm going to like lose weight. So then now I don't have a lot of clothes and then that gets frustrating, but I'm like, but I don't want to buy bigger clothes because I want to get I guess
If you buy bigger
smaller.
clothes, that's a step in the wrong direction.
Yes,
For sure.
But
Then you'll just be like, oh, this is my size.
This
Exactly.
actually happened. I mean, on Easter, so this was like a few months ago. But I had nothing to wear because nothing fit, and then I started crying, and my husband was like,
no.
"Don't
Easter?
cry."
You were Humpty Dumpty.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, but real talk. Online, these girls are what they look like. The only thing is they just get boosted. They just add on.
And who are you following online?
That's
Let's
true.
be clear. Like, are you looking at influencers and stuff? Or are you looking at women your age with the same amount of kids? And like, I mean, like, who are you comparing
real
yourself
life.
to?
I think it's just in general. Like, even when you just watch, like, I don't know, like Love Island or like,
They're
I mean,
22 years old.
I know, but I'm saying it's tough to not compare yourself, and everybody's like boosted, as Nicasio would say. And I'm trying to do it the natural way because people are like, "Oh, have you done like peptides? Have you done this?" But also, like, I want to try to do it the natural way, but it is hard when you see, like, when you hear the
Man, go
shortcuts.
pop that Ozempic pill and keep it moving. Serena Williams said it worked great.
But that's the point. I don't want to. I want to do it natural.
But why though? If it's not working, I'm just saying. If it's
because
not
I
working,
don't want to put stuff into my body.
I
I
feel
hear
like
that you're
saying
saying that,
I'm
but if
not
you drink,
saying
if you
I'm
drink
never going to do
alcohol.
it.
I feel like what Tino is like, if you're not consistent and like you are a little older, you're gonna have to lock in because you're older. Like you're 40, right? Something like around there.
40.
We're basically the same age. So are you 40?
Nicasio keeps trolling. He's making a joke out of the whole
No,
thing.
it's real talk. You gotta
It's
lock
just
in.
like I get you don't want to put anything in your body, but if that's the case, then you should not be drinking because you're putting something in your body that's a negative. It's like people weigh out different things. Like they'll
Priorities.
say, yeah. They'll be like, oh, but the alcohol is okay to put in my body because it's just for a good time to loosen up. But it's still toxic.
I'm not
crap.
saying that it's not, but I don't know if that is what I want to do.
Stop drinking, you mean?
No, with the with all the other weight loss
That's a tough
medication and
choice.
pills. I'm trying to be vulnerable here with you, jerks.
Stop drinking.
Let me see. We have Victoria on the line. She said she has some positive words for you. We'll talk to her next. All right, it's Tino Cochino Radio. Serena having a very vulnerable moment, telling us that she
Yes.
feels like she's comparing herself to people on social media. She wants her, post baby bod to kick back in, but it's been how long? You said a year and a half?
A year and a half. Mhm.
And it's just, we're not there yet.
We're not.
So she's trying to not compare, but it's tough. I mean, you know how social media is. Victoria's on the line. What are your thoughts?
I feel that she strongly should not be comparing herself to social media. People show the best parts of what people want them to see and hide the struggle so that they, can show the best parts, and everyone likes that. So honestly, me personally, girl, go at your own pace. Stuff happens for reasons, and that's just the storybook and how God has it in place.
Thank you. I know you're not supposed to compare yourself to social media. Like, I understand that. But, it is hard because you see it everywhere. Even I feel like
Yes,
on
it's so
shows
bad.
and just everywhere. It's just perfect.
It's a perfect match.
You said that it was only on social media, but in real life, they look like this.
How long did it take to get there, though?
Sorry, that's my fiance. Like, how long did it take to get there? And also, how many filters do you have to use? Seeing, but not in person. So,
I don't know. I see a couple of these girls and I'm like,
Oh my
that threw me off.
It's Tino Cochino Radio, baby.
dating in 2026 sucks, and that's why I made a podcast to talk about it and vent with you guys.
Yep.
I had a listener reach out to share her dating horror story. I'm gonna read it to you, and we'll talk a little bit about it, but I don't want to give the whole thing away because I want you to listen to the damn podcast. So we'll talk about it next. It's crazy. It involves a married man. All right, dating in 2026, man, I think it's trash. It's just tough. People have weird expectations. Everything's social media based. I don't think there's any authenticity, and if there is, I have not found it. I'm going to read you this DM that a listener sent me that she wanted me to kind of share my perspective on, which I do on this week's dating podcast, Laugh and Love. But I want to see what you guys think about it. So this is what she said. I thought I met the perfect guy. We talked for almost 3 weeks before going on our first date. He was funny, respectful, has a great job, and everything just seemed normal. He picked me up, took me to a really nice restaurant, and the date was going great. About halfway through dinner, his phone rang. He looked at it, got really pale, and he said, I have to take this. He walked outside for like 15 minutes. I could see outside the window. When he came back in, he looked stressed, and he told me his ex was having a mental breakdown and needed him. I felt bad for him and her. So I told him if he needed to leave, I understood. He thanked me, he paid for the bill, and he drove me home, and he apologized the entire way. It felt genuine. The next morning, I got a message, not from him, It was from his wife.
Wow.
Turns out there was no ex. She found my Instagram, sent me screenshots of their wedding photos from 6 months earlier, and told me she tracked his location to the restaurant because he told her he was working late. She wasn't calling because she was having a breakdown. She was calling because she knew he was on a date with me.
That's crazy.
Hey, shout out.
But I think that happens more often than not, because I had a friend too where she they met on Instagram, and I think they hung out a couple times and everything, and he come to find out, he had a whole family, was living still with his girlfriend, and they had kids. I'm like, how do you have this double life almost?
What's wrong with it? And can you can you get in trouble for this? Are you breaking the law? I don't understand.
It's not
the
illegal.
laws of relationships, yes.
Oh God, I don't understand. If you're willing to accept it, then why not go for it?
She's not willing to accept it. What do you mean?
He's lying.
I know, but it's just
it's not like this was an open thing and this was an agreement that they all had. This is him literally creeping.
6 months ago, they got married.
Why can't people share?
I don't know. Listen, I share my thoughts, and they're a little more in depth than Nicasio's. You can stream this week's podcast. It's called Laugh at Love, wherever you stream your favorite podcast. Literally, just search for Tino Cochino Laugh at Love. Coming up next, this might be interesting to some of you. The world's first body count reset center is now open.
That's cap.
What do you mean?
Serena's like, where? Let's talk about it next. Somebody in this room might care. I'm not sure. Maybe. The world's first body count reset center has just opened in Brazil, and it starts at $1,000.
How does this work?
Yeah, I don't understand.
I guess, I don't know. You can show up, and they cleanse you.
Oh, like baptizing them.
No, it's actually a scam.
Oh wow!
But here's the thing. It was an actual AI makes some of the worst flyers, but some of the best ones if you know how to use your prompts. And so there was this flyer that was created, and it was promising basically a fresh start. Some people are going to believe this. They're like, oh my God, I can cleanse myself from my past and my exes and start over and be like a reborn virgin or born again, right?
Yeah.
And so they flew to Brazil. They paid the money. They did the whole thing and found out that it was all made up. It's not even real. It's not a real business. It's not a real service. It's not anything.
So they paid and they showed up to an empty warehouse?
So nothing, yeah. They got scammed out of money.
Free trip to Brazil.
And it even had imaginary 5-star reviews and all kinds of stuff.
Oh my God.
That's crazy. But
Is it worth
also,
it?
that's what I was going to say. What are you what is it? How resetting, I guess, because you did what you did. You don't have to dwell on it, because everyone has a past, but
The comments are wild. At Ellie Basher said, celibacy for 2.5 years will also make you feel like you had a reset. I'm basically a virgin.
Oh dang!
2.5 years.
Psych with she said, does it come with a it never happened certificate?
that's funny.
Leo Roberts said, it's detoxing. That's good. That's good.
If you've had partners or people that you've slept with, I'm sure if there's people that you didn't like, you're like, man, I shouldn't have done that. This is good for them. But if you're okay with everyone,
But
it's not a thing.
Cleanse
It's
it.
not real.
I know, but I'm just saying, if it was,
Maybe it's
You
a
would have
car.
been scammed.
I know. Well, I don't.
Nicasio's been with one person.
I ain't got to worry about that.
Yeah. Thinking about it though, if you could erase somebody from your roster, if you would, would you? Is there one person you'd go back and be like, I shouldn't have done that?
Well, yeah.
Yeah, right? Me
Yes.
Not me.
Not me.
Yeah, well, Nicasio was thinking again. One minus one. People that are feeling just burnt out and kind of are joining in a new club, and we're gonna talk all about it next. I feel like there's a ton of people that just feel burnt out. Just the world and everything right now it's a bit much sometimes. There's, I guess, burnt out people joining in this new club or a group or something. I saw a quick headline about it. Serena's got the story.
Yes, it's a club rest stop where people meet up at the park or something, and they just have one goal, and it's to do nothing. So they just lay on their blankets. They meditate, maybe listen to sound baths, but yeah, it's just so they could
Sound baths?
Yes, it's where they have
You
that
never done a
little
sound bath, Matt?
Is that the little bowl? Where
Yes,
they do a thing?
It's so peaceful. It is relaxing, but
Really?
What kind of hippie stuff is it?
That's hippie. Yeah.
Well, they're saying it's so people can disconnect from the hustle culture. And if you're paying or, I don't know if they're paying, but if you are going to a place and that is the goal, maybe that's the only way you can rest.
intention.
Yeah.
Everyone just wants to be part of something now. That's why there's like all these run clubs and all these different things. It's like, I got a friend that's in a run club that has never ran a day in his life. And I'm just like, bro, what are you doing?
Well, did he join it
It's
so
like
he
the
would start
community.
running?
I get that it's a community, but it's a run club. Go anywhere else. You have to run at some point, don't you?
Yeah, but maybe eventually he's going to.
It's been like months. I
Serena,
think he's gained weight.
This is the speed walking club.
Serena, are you saying that Tino's judging these people?
No, I'm not judging.
I'm
Well,
just
yeah, I guess I am.
saying.
No, that's fine. Yeah, I am. And what? If you're going to be a part of a run club and you don't run, why do you go to the run club?
And it's just like book clubs too. Like, who's going to these things?
People that want to read books.
Yeah.
I understand that, but I'd feel the same way if you join a book club and you don't read the damn books. Then why are you in the book club?
My wife is in a book club, but she only listens to audiobooks. Is she allowed to be in that
Doesn't
book
count.
club?
She needs to say she's part of an audio book club.
Yeah, but everybody else reads in the club. She's
Oh,
the only one
yeah.
who listens to it.
I read that it does the same exact thing to your brain when you listen to the audiobooks.
That's cap.
I don't know.
No way. There's no way.
It sounds like you're judging your wife.
I am
wow.
judging her. I tell her all the time. Don't call it a book club. It's a wine club. You guys just get together and
Wait,
drink.
they drink? Oh wow. Well, that's what it is.
Yeah.
Well, I feel like that's the run clubs too. Like they all like to like go run and
Afterwards,
do their thing, and then
that
after
party.
they all go eat or do something
Yeah.
stupid or drink, and it's like, well, doesn't that defeat the purpose of
4,000
everything you
calories.
just did?
What are we doing, guys?
I don't know. That's the thing. What are we doing? Guys, if you can't find peace within yourself and you need it from other people, you're in the wrong mindset.
And find a therapist too.
It sounds like you're in the hater club.
Serena, when you do these book clubs, are you guys drinking?
Yes.
See, why do we
This
have?
goes back to what we talked about earlier, right? I mean, you were questioning.
I'm not drinking all the time, and I was trying to be vulnerable, and you guys were very judging on that
Oh
break.
my god!
Oh my
Me
God!
too?
It's not.
Yes, Matt.
This is another world we're in. When people don't like what they hear, they come at you and tell you that you're in the wrong. No one
gaslighting
said
you?
anything. We were asking you questions. It's our fault that you're drinking alcohol.
Now you didn't like what I said.
Tino Cucino Radio.
Are you smarter than Nicasio, baby? Let's play the game. Let's get. Hopefully, Mark will get hooked up. This is Mark, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, bro. So this is easy. Nicasio will give you a question. He's got 3 multiple choice answers. You just take your best guess, and you'll probably get it right because everybody does. And we'll get you hooked up, okay?
All right, sounds good.
Which artist recorded the McDonald's "I'm Lovin' It" jingle in 2003, which is still used globally today? Is it A, Justin Timberlake, B, Michael Jackson, or C, Yin Yang Twins?
I'm about to go with A.
Ooh, he got it.
There it is. There it is. At any point, did you consider the Yin Yang Twins?
Never. I thought about Michael Jackson, but never Yin Yang Twins.
There you go. We'll get you hooked up, man. How's your day going? You good?
Oh, yeah, definitely. I'm doing good. Thank you guys for hooking me up. Appreciate it.
Rapper Lil Wayne says he would only do a versus battle against himself because he wouldn't want to embarrass nobody. No. That's I know definitely who should go against him. We'll talk about it next. So rapper Lil Wayne said in a recent interview that he would not want to embarrass anybody if he did a versus battle. And the only person he could actually go against is himself. I like that. That's a cute thought. But
He is the GOAT.
The 3 people that could go against him and stand toe to toe, song for song, without a doubt, would be Drake, Kanye West, or Jay-Z.
I was gonna say Drake would be a good one because that was like, his prodigy.
Well, I like Jay-Z too because of the whole Carter thing.
Yeah.
Sean Carter.
And Kanye, that'd be
versus
crazy.
the Carter. You know what I mean? And then Kanye just, so many classics. I don't know. I don't know who would come out on top.
What about Eminem?
Battling.
I saw this this flyer to where on the left side it had all of his mixtape stuff, and on the right side it was like the records he was making for like mainstream stuff. Bro, like it was crazy. Like dang, he can go both ways if he wanted to.
I think just like you. I think I think that Drake could do that too because mixtape Drake was all over the place
That was
too.
insane.
So I don't know. That could be dope.
Ooh, I think a mixtape one would be good because I feel like a lot of my songs that I really like from Wayne are from his mixtape.
You're so hood.
Serena definitely.
Jesus Christ,
Serena
Serena.
does have a little ghetto to her. Nothing wrong with it. I think sometimes you try and hide it though. Like it
I don't try
wasn't.
to hide it. I eat avocado toast and I'm a mom now.
She's still in there.
Tino Cucino Radio.